Hello, everybody. How are you? Hope you're all doing well. Today, also, once again, I came to my own channel that is Technical Analysis of Financial Product. And the last Sunday, when I came, I made an explanation of technical explanation of Nifty 50. And today, I have chosen a one stock. Why I have chosen a stock? At the end of the video, I'll explain you. Now, the stock which I have chosen, the name of the stock is InfoEdge, that is Naukri. Now let me straight away go to the daily candlestick chart of InfoEdge. Yes, already I have opened the daily candlestick chart of InfoEdge. You see, first of all, you see this is a kind of a green candle. You see the small real body and there is a long tail. And you see actually you see this is a completely downtrend. In a downtrend, if you see these kinds of candle, technically this is known as a hammer candle, and this is called a bullish candle. The, if there is a appearance of any hammer candle in a downtrend, which indicates the upside reversal. I mean, there is a possibility to be retraced towards the upside based on this candlestick pattern. As far as the candlestick pattern is concerned, it may go towards the upside. Now, apart from candlestick pattern, I have also here drafted a one pattern, one technical matter, which is known as Elliott waves. I have earlier told you the Elliott waves generally moves in the market 5:3 ratio. You see, this is a one wave, this is a one wave, this is a second wave, and this is a third wave. Always remember, this third wave should be greater than the first wave. You see, the third wave is greater than the first wave, and simultaneously, second wave should be lesser than the first wave, and the second wave is simultaneously lesser than the first wave. So these are first wave, second wave, third wave, and these are fourth wave, and these are fifth wave. One to fifth wave, which is technically called that impulsive waves. Apart from the impulsive wave, there after that we can see some small waves, three small waves rather, I would say, which is called an corrective waves, which I have marked as A, B, and C. You see, these are one small waves. There is another small waves and another small waves. So this waves is a, this is a B, and this one is C. This is all corrective waves. Actually, this is the end of this Elliott waves. After that, we have to see whether it should go towards upside. If it is go towards upside, it means it will again will move as 5:3 ratio. It means there is a possibility to go towards the upside, right? As far as the Elliott waves is concerned, I have clearly mentioned over here, particular in this juncture, you see the Elliott waves completed with 5:3 ratio and restarted from here. You see, there's a restarted from here. You can see that here is the Elliott wave completed, and from there it again restarted. It means it will go in this way. This is a fast wave. Then it will come little bit of downside. It will retreat towards downside. This will be the second wave. Then it will come then it will move from here to upside. This is called a third waves, right? This is a third wave. This is the way. If it moves in this pattern once again, it means you can expect a great amount of bounce back in the near future. Correct. So as far as Elliott wave is concerned, it is maintaining the uptrend, right? So again, that Elliott wave again restarted from here after the completion of the Elliott wave. His again it has restarted. It means as far as the Elliott wave is concerned, there is a possibility to be retraced towards the upside. As far as the candlestick pattern is concerned, there is a possibility to be retraced towards the upside. This is as far as these two technical part is concerned. Now let me also cross check to the another parameter. Just first, I would like to highlight you that stochastic. Stochastic oscillator is a very important oscillator. Lot of traders generally use particular this oscillator. In stochastic oscillator, generally we see there are two kinds of line. You see, this is a normal line, red one. This is a called in stochastic line, and this is a dotted line, which is called in signal line. When the stochastic line intersect the dotted line from below, which generally indicates the bullish signal, buying signal. When it intersect towards from upside, then it's a call a selling signal. You see that stochastics intersected from here, so it means this is a selling signal. You just check it over here. Is a stochastic just crossed from here, right? Stochastic crossed the dotted line from above. That's why there is selling in the big bearish candle. You see, then the market came down, right? So this is this is a very important oscillator. Lot of traders are using particular this thing. You see, there is a first cross over here, the stochastic crosses that a dotted line from here, another we see there is a stochastic crosses the dotted line over here, and these two crosses we have seen below the 20. If we see that the two crosses below the 20, so this is a call, and this is a call bottom. This is a first bottom, this is a second bottom. That's why it is known as a double bottom formation. If you see that is a double bottom formation has made just below the 20 after having formed the double bottom formation, and if we see that stochastic line also crossed the 20, that it has already crossed the 20, it means it indicates the trend reversal. It means there is a possibility to go towards upside. So as far as the stochastic part is concerned, this is a bullish. There is a possibility to go towards the upside. Then let us check another parameter which is called an RSI, relative strength index. Already I have plotted the relative strength index, right? Now what the relative strength index is, just let me check the relative strength index. 1 minute. What the relative strength index is. You see there is a relative strength index. Here we can see there is a divergence. You see from here, if I draw a line from here, this correct. What is the high of this line? Their high is the volume is 37.06. 37.06. Here is how much? Is 41 1.09. It means the volume is here high. This is a high, this is a higher high, right? So in stochastic we see this is a high, but this is one is a higher high. In what the candlestick says from here, if we draw a one line from here to this, you see like this. Here you see there is a high, this is a lower high. It means the candlestick is indicating the high and lower high, but RSI is indicating the high and a higher high. If it is a high and higher high, if it is a high and lower high, which is known as divergence, it means when this is a one high, this is a very next high. So it means we should always follow particular this momentum indicator. So momentum is saying there is a possibility towards there is a possibility to go towards upside, as because there is a positive divergence we saw. This is called a positive divergence. So as far as the RSI part is concerned, we are bullish, right? So this stock is bullish. Now the question is that I have already already plotted one technical indicators. This is called an Fibonacci retracement. You see that's a Fibonacci retracement. Now you see that particular, it is just Nifty is just trading in between 0% to 23.6%. So as far as the Fibonacci retracement is concerned, it should cross the particular 23.6% of Fibonacci retracement, right? So it means if it moves from here, so if you see as far as Elliott waves is concerned, if the earlier also I also explained you that this restart, the Elliott wave has already restarted from here. It means if the Elliott waves moves like, if the market moves like Elliott waves, so definitely it will go towards the upside. So there is a very much possibility to cross this one, and also there is a very much possibility to cross this one. Now to cross this one means 38.2% the golden ratio. Once, as far as the Fibonacci retracement is concerned, once it touches the 38.2%, and at any chance if it crosses this particular 38.2% Fibonacci retracement, then definitely it should cross the within a very short period. There is a 50%, and after that there is a very much chances of crossing the 61.8%, around 6,500 plus. It means it is from now at present 5,415. Now possibility to touch the 6,500 500 plus. I mean, if the Elliott waves if the market moves like an Elliott waves, and simultaneously simultaneously it will cross the 38.2%, which is golden ratio of Fibonacci retracement, right? So as far as the Fibonacci retracement is concerned, if it crosses 38.2% of Fibonacci retracement, which is the golden ratio, then very much possibility to touch the 50% of Fibonacci retracement, whereas the value of 50% is 6,250, right? So as far as the candlestick part is concerned, this is bullish. As far as Elliott waves is concerned, it is Elliott wave has restarted and the market is going toward upside. There's a possibility to go towards upside. As far as the stochastic is concerned, I have shown you the stochastic has also given a trend reversal sign. And as far as RSI is concerned, also in the RSI we have seen there is a positive divergence. So that is why the technically this particular stock is very strong. This is a daily candlestick chart of InfoWage. So Info is a very strong as far as technical part is concerned. If the Elliott moves on 5:3 ratio pattern, then it may go towards more than it may, I mean the particular price of the Elliott waves maybe more than 6,600. I mean, definitely it should cross 61.8%. For that, you have to wait for minimum 15 to 1 month, right? So if anybody pick the particular stock from this level and can hold it for 15 to 1 month, then there is a possibility to have the very good return, particular this thing. So as far as this is actually I am explaining it basically the cash segment, based on the cash segment. And if anybody would like to go for future, they can go for future. If anybody interested to go for an option, they can go for also option based on this particular technical parameters. So as far as the technical parameters is concerned, this is InfoEdge is very strong. And to be very honestly, I'm telling you, this is my personal view, but technically it's a very strong. But it can be reverse also, because if there is any global weak global cues in the market, then there is a possibility to be retraced towards downside. Apart from it, technically this is very strong. But I'm telling you, if there is any weak global key hovering around the market, uh, then it might impact particular this stock. On that case, it may come down. But if there is no negative global cues, then there is a very much possibility to go towards upside based on this positive technical parameters, right? And this is completely my own views, and I'm to be honestly, I'm telling you, this channel is purely for educational purpose. And this channel doesn't suggest for any kinds of stock tips or stock trading or any kinds of advisory. This channel doesn't provide any sort of advisory services. Anybody would like to go for any kinds of trading, request you to please firstly you consult with your own respective investment advisor, and after that you take your own decision. This channel definitely is not responsible for any one buying and selling decision, right? And anybody would like to interested to work with me, they can also work with me, because I am a referral partner of ICICI Securities. In my description box, uh, given the I have already provided the account opening link. What you have to do is just you have to open an account through that account opening link. While you clicking that account opening link, then you have to proceed based on that account opening link. At the end of this account opening link, a page will appear with a sign of a thumbs up. What you have to do is just you have to copy that page, and you have to send that page to my WhatsApp number along with your copy of PAN card, so that I can track your account. Apart from it also, I'm having my own Telegram channel, which is also for educational purpose. Anybody interested to join my Telegram channel can also join my Telegram channel. And in description box, I have given the link of my Telegram channel, right? And also I'd request you to please do subscribe this channel, and also share this channel to your near and dear ones. And if anybody would like to make any kinds of comments, also please pass on your comments, and I'll definitely reply. And, and that's all about today's technical analysis. By saying this, I am going to sign off today's program, and thank you very much and have a great day.